In this video, I'm going to work out an example using implicit differentiation where we have to compute the second derivative. We have x squared plus 9y squared equals 9, and we're asked to find the second derivative, y double prime. So let's differentiate implicitly first. So the derivative of x squared will just be 2x. When I find the derivative of 9y squared, I'll use the power rule, but then since the inside y is considered a function of x, I will need to use the chain rule. So I get 18y times y prime equals 0, because the derivative of a constant is always 0. So my next step would be to solve for y prime. So first I'll get the 2x on the other side and divide both sides by 18y. And after simplifying, I get negative x over 9y equals y prime. So now I need to take the derivative again to get y double prime. So starting with y prime equals negative x over 9y, I am going to use the quotient rule. So y double prime will be the derivative of the top, which will just be negative 1, times the bottom, which is 9y. Now subtract the top, which is negative x, times the derivative of the bottom, which will be 9y prime, all over the bottom squared. Now we need to do some algebra to clean this up. In our first step, we're going to handle all of the negative signs. So I'm left with negative 9y plus 9x y prime all over 81y squared. Now, looking at this, I can see that the numerator and the denominator have a common factor of 9. So let's simplify carefully. I will actually factor out the 9 from the numerator and from the denominator. And then I have this factor 9 over 9. 9 over 9 divides to make 1. And so I'm left with negative y plus xy prime all over 9y squared. And so here's something different that we didn't have to do with the first derivative. We can't leave the y prime as part of our formula. So we're going to have to replace y prime with the formula for y prime, which we found in our first step. We'll replace it with negative x over 9y. And then from there, we want to do some more algebra. I don't want to leave a fraction in the numerator, so I'll multiply top and bottom by 9y. And then that will give me y double prime equals negative 9y squared minus x squared all over 81y cubed.